My best friend framed me for armed robbery and forced me to take the fall. So when I got out, I spent years digging up evidence and sent him to prison. 7 years later, he's writing letters teaching others to frame people, and one of his victims came to me for help. My best friend framed me for armed robbery and ruined my life, so I exposed him and watched him go to prison. 2 years later, he sent his cousin to threaten my friends. I didn't realize the night I got arrested would end with 3 cracked ribs and a felony charge. 10 minutes earlier, I'd been walking home from a house party with my best friend Jake. I was arguing with my mom on the phone when he said he wanted to stop at the gas station for a beer. I nodded, kept walking a few feet ahead, pacing while I tried to calm my mom down. A few minutes later, Jake caught up to me, slightly out of breath, said the line was long, and handed me his jacket since I was shivering. We made it about 4 blocks before the cop cars swarmed. They tackled me hard, slammed me to the pavement, cuffed me before I could say anything. I couldn't breathe. They kept shouting about the robbery, about a mask, about a weapon. I didn't understand any of it. At the station, they pulled surveillance stills from the gas station footage. The guy in the mask was wearing a jacket that looked a lot like Jake's, except now, it was on me. My fingerprints weren't on the register, but they found cash stashed in my room. Later, I found out Jake had hidden it there. He visited me once, said, "I panicked. I didn't think it would go this far. Just do the time. It's juvie, man. You'll be out in no time." I wanted to scream, but I was 17. I didn't have proof. Just a broken body, a public defender, and a judge who said I needed to be made an example. I spent 9 months in juvie. When I got out, the world had moved on. My mom didn't fully believe me. My friends didn't text. My record followed me everywhere. I took what work I could get. Cleaning, warehouse loading, whatever paid under the table. Jake, he was doing great. He even dated someone I used to like back in school. I tried not to care. Then one night, scrolling on a cousin's Instagram, I saw a photo. It was Jake on the night of the party, wearing the same jacket he gave me. Same patch, same rip on the cuff. I checked the timestamp. Same night, same hour. I pulled up the police report and felt my heart race. The times matched. I spent the next week tracking everything. Jake's location check-ins, any and all photos taken and posted the night of the robbery. Then I remembered the hardware shop across the street from that gas station. I walked in, explained I was looking for footage for a school project, and asked if they ever kept old camera archives. The owner handed me a dusty USB, said their dad was a hoarder and refused to get rid of anything, even security footage, so they rarely deleted. The footage didn't show the robbery, but it showed a guy matching Jake's build, wearing that exact jacket, walking into the gas station right when the robbery went down, and me, standing outside, on the phone. I sent it to my old public defender. She didn't respond, so I contacted a local legal clinic that helps with wrongful convictions. A volunteer attorney, Matt, met with me. He believed me, said this might qualify for a review. Then it got worse. Jake found out. He showed up outside the warehouse where I worked, pulled me aside and hissed, "Why are you digging this up? You're gonna ruin my life again." I pulled out my phone, recording. He didn't notice. He kept going. "You already took the fall. Let it go. You think anyone's gonna believe you now? You're a felon. I'm a manager." That night, I posted a photo of the jacket, the timestamps, and said nothing else. Just, "Still think I wore this?" Jake panicked, went into a school alumni group and claimed I was stalking him, harassing him, said I was obsessed. People started taking sides. I stayed quiet until I released the full audio recording. The legal team took it from there. They filed to have the case reopened. Jake was subpoenaed. Under pressure, he got sloppy. In a last-ditch meeting, he confronted Matt, not realizing Matt was recording too. Said, "Even if I did it, they already locked him up. What more do you want?" That was it. The footage, the photo, the recording, it added up. The judge overturned my conviction. My record was cleared. Jake got charged with obstruction and robbery. He broke down when they cuffed him, said it was a mistake, that he was just a kid, that he didn't mean for it to go this far. I didn't say anything. The community started reaching out. Old teachers,